Hi, it's Chris here, and in this video we're going to go through the best grout removal tools out there today. I've narrowed this list down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. It's the Dremel 4000. Rotary toolkit. So the Swiss Army knife of power tools really, but without the smug little toothpick you always lose. If you've ever found yourself angrily sanding something with a nail file or carving wood with a spoon, this is your sign from the tool gods. It's corded, powered, and comes with more attachments than your emotionally unavailable ex, except this one actually does something useful. Key features: insanely versatile, cutting, sanding, grinding, polishing, carving, engraving, you name it. This thing does it. If it could make tea, I would marry it. High performance motor, cranks out between 5,000 and 35,000 RPM, which is roughly the same speed my brain runs at when I see someone using pliers as a wrench. Electronic feedback circuitry. This fancy tech keeps performance consistent, even when you're drilling through the hopes and dreams of your last DIY fail. An innovative airflow system prevents overheating, so the tool stays cool, unlike me when I see someone use it without goggles. And slim ergonomic design, 360-degree grip zone so you can wield it like a Jedi with a vendetta against splinters. 2 useful attachments as well. Includes a circle cutter, straight edge guide, and a sanding grinding guide. Not one of those lame bonus add-ons that are basically plastic disappointment. 30 accessories as well. You get enough sanding, polishing, cutting bits to start your own underground tool cartel. And a separate on-off switch and speed dial, because nothing says I'm in control like turning up the speed while staring dead-eyed into a piece of oak. So who's it for? Well, if you're into DIY crafting, model making, or just want a legal way to feel powerful holding a tiny spinning blade, this is your new best friend. It's ideal for the kind of person who sees a rusty hinge and thinks, I could fix that, instead of, I should move. The next one is my recommendation for the best for heavy duty tasks. It's the PorterCable angle grinder. So the angry little wheel of death that every DIY warrior secretly loves, this thing is the power tool equivalent of a terrier. Loud, aggressive, and surprisingly efficient at tearing things apart. Whether you're slicing through metal or just need to feel like you're winning at life for 5 minutes, this grinder's got your back and possibly your eyebrows if you're not careful. Key features: 7.5 amp motor, powers through metal, masonry, or your last shred of self-doubt like it's butter. Not even the ghost of a stubborn bolt stands a chance. Cast metal gear housing as well, built like a tank, but slightly more portable and far less controversial. Perfect for job site abuse or when you drop it after a dodgy second espresso. 3-position adjustable side handle as well, left-handed, right-handed, slightly confused. Doesn't matter, this handle adjusts like it's doing yoga in a tool belt. Soft grip handle as well makes wielding this beast feel like holding a chainsaw wrapped in a kitten. Almost. Spindle lock for bit changes as well. Single wrench changes so fast you'll feel like a pit crew member on a budget version of Top Gear. No faffing around, just pop, lock, and grind. So who's it for? Well, this is for the no-nonsense, get-shit-done type of human who laughs in the face of sparks, builders, welders, furniture hackers, or your slightly too intense uncle who insists on fixing the fence during a barbecue. This one is for them. If you want power, durability, and the raw masculine joy of slicing through steel like it's salami, this is it. The next one is my recommendation for the best for detail work. It's the Seikka 3-in-1 silicone corking tool. So this one might not look exciting. It's basically the IKEA Allen key of the tool world, but don't be fooled. This is the ultimate secret weapon for anyone who's ever made a complete pig's ear of sealing their shower. It's designed to rescue your dignity from the mess you made when you thought, I don't need a professional, I've got YouTube and blind optimism. Key features: 3-in-1 functionality, comes with an internal angle scraper, flat angle scraper, and silicone smoother. Basically, it's the Liam Neeson of bathroom tools. It has a very particular set of skills and it will find your bad cork and kill it. Stainless steel blade, sharp enough to slice through crusty old sealant, dried glue, or the memory of your last home improvement fail. Durable, reliable, and slightly terrifying. Silicone pads designed to smooth down your fresh cork like a Michelin star chef plating foam. Seriously satisfying. And no masking tape required. This thing is so precise it makes tape look like a clumsy drunk trying to draw a straight line with a crayon. And lightweight and compact, weighs basically nothing. You could slip it in your pocket or hide it in your junk drawer next to the batteries you swear still work. And works anywhere. Bathroom, kitchen, sink joints, window frames, basically anywhere life leaks. This tool's ready to make it sexy again. And user tip included, loosen the screws just a tiny bit for silky smooth movement. But not too much unless you want your tool flying across the room mid-cork like a pissed off wasp. So who's it for? Well, perfect for homeowners, renters, DIYers, and anyone whose idea of sealing something involves less skill and more prayer. If you've ever stared at a dodgy bathroom edge and thought, that's definitely going to grow mold and judge me silently, this is your redemption arc in tool form. The next one is my recommendation for the best versatility. It's the Twist Oscillating Toolkit. So if MacGyver and a Swiss watch had a love child, it would probably be this thing. It's the multi-tool equivalent of having a mate who can do plumbing, electrical work, and somehow also cook a flawless Sunday roast. This orange beast slices, sands, scrapes, and demolishes things with the kind of joyful aggression usually reserved for toddlers and their birthday cakes. Key features: 4.2 amp pure copper motor packs enough punch to slice through wood, tile, pipes, and your will to hire a contractor ever again. It's corded, which means unlimited power, just like a dictator but slightly more useful around the house. 5-degree oscillation angle as well, that sweet spot for speed and control. It cuts 30 to 40% faster than other tools in its class, which is ironic because most DIYs spend that time just looking for where they left the damn blade. And 6 variable speeds ranging from 8,000 to 16,000 OPM. That's oscillations per minute, not some weird fitness class. Great for delicate sanding or turning bolts into modern art. Toolless accessory change as well, no screwdrivers, no tears, just twist, push, and boom, you're in business. It's like Tinder for tools. Swipe right, click in, get to work. Universal fit system, compatible with blades and accessories from all major brands. It's open-minded, like that one friend who's always just seeing where things go. And comes with everything. Includes blades for wood and metal, a semicircle blade, sanding pads, a scraper, an auxiliary handle, and a carry bag. Honestly, the only thing it doesn't come with is an alibi. So who's it for? Well, perfect for DIYers, weekend warriors, and anyone who treats a home renovation like a contact sport. Whether you're fixing a floor, stripping a wall, or just rage scraping away grout while thinking about your ex, this tool is your therapy. The next one is my recommendation for the best cordless option. It's the Chemo 20-volt cordless oscillating toolkit. So if Batman ever needed to do a bit of light drywall sanding or sneakily cut through door frames mid-mission, he'd probably use this, mainly because it doesn't need a bloody outlet. This is your go anywhere, do anything slightly overachieving sidekick. It's the Swiss Army knife of power tools if that knife did CrossFit and had a flashlight stuck in its head. Key features: cordless freedom, powered by a 20-volt 2.0 AH battery, which means you can finally cut things in weird places like your roof or emotional support shed without dragging a cord around like a Victorian ghost. Precision 3-degree oscillation angle. Small angle means big control. Great for dense materials, tight cuts, or when your confidence levels are high but your skill set is, let's say, aspirational. Max 21,000 OPM with 6 speed settings, from slow and steady to full-on chaos mode. Think of it like Tinder for materials. Soft swipe for hardwood, hard swipe for metal, just hopefully fewer regrets. And quick and safe blade changing, twist, snap, and done. Comes with a safety bracket as well, so you won't accidentally yeet a blade across the room and into next Tuesday. And 2-position auxiliary handle. Customize your grip like you're holding a pint in one hand and your Dignity in the other. Suits lefties, righties, or just the indecisive. An ergonomic soft grip here as well, rubberized for comfort because no one wants a hand that feels like it's been in a blender after sanding. And LED and power cue lights. Lights up your work zone like a rock concert for drywall. Help spot hidden nails, rogue screws, and that last remnant of your DIY shame. So who's it for? Well, this one's perfect for mobile makers, workshop roamers, roof crawling repair lunatics, and anyone tired of extension cords wrapping around their ankles like a clingy ex. If you want solid power, freedom, and the ability to cut things dramatically in the dark, this one is for you. All right, so those are my recommendations. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you have any questions, drop them down below. And if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.